Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Sunday Cinema where we are watching the classic movie, The Goonies. Hey, you guys! And with me, I got Resolute Germ and I got Mikey. How's it going?
Meh.
You did that great, brother. That was great.
Yeah. Hey, how'd you like the thumbnail, though? Yeah.
yeah, that was awesome.
At least you
Yeah.
can admit you look like floss.
Everybody loves self-deprecating humor. So I
You
got
know
the
what? Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say I got the link in there. I see both of you are in there.
Yes,
And
we are. Yeah,
Mikey,
yeah.
apparently you're a mouse.
I guess I'm a mouse.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
anonymous.
I'm an anonymous
Yeah,
mouse. Okay. Well, as long as my feline girls don't chase me
yeah,
around the room, I guess I'm okay.
yeah. Oh, just letting you know, you do got a little. Are you hearing static, Germ?
Just a little bit, but that's common.
Like when Mikey's talking, or when?
Yeah, it's Mikey's.
Okay,
Probably
it's
is Mike.
okay.
Oh,
It's not too
are
bad though.
you hearing me okay though? I mean, is it cool?
Yeah, you're coming through okay. There's just a little crackling in the background.
Oh, sorry.
No, just letting you know, so you're
Okay,
aware of
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's just it's kind of this mic, but when I wear my headphones, it works a little bit better. The only thing is that I can't uh, plug the headphones in all the way because if I do, I'd barely even hear you guys. Then I wouldn't even hear you. So I got to be able to hear you and be able to talk at the same time.
Don't you have a volume control on your headphones?
Uh, no, actually I don't. No,
Oh,
that's a good question. But I know I didn't have a volume control. But actually the StreamYard. Hello, Captain Fandom Nerd.
yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
The
Miss
Cap.
stream.
Cap, how's it going? Well, we're about
Hey,
to start the movie here in just a second.
yeah. No, I was just saying that this automatically control. Well, StreamYard automatically controls my volume, and I did just get a StreamYard account about 4 or 5 days ago. So for my own channels.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll
So
just have to
we should be
mess with
okay.
the settings and with your headphones in.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can
All right.
always, yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say let's
Yeah,
go ahead
we're
and
good.
start the movie, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit play on the movie here. Now, what were we saying?
No, no. I would just go ahead, get started. We're good.
For, okay, I'm not hearing the movie.
Okay.
Did you share the
Uh,
audio?
I don't know. I have the source going.
Yeah, but did you share the audio when you shared it on the
I'll
Cosmo?
give it a few more seconds. Oh, now I hear it. That's just a thing. Do you guys hear it?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It must be like a
Wait,
silent intro. It must be a silent intro.
yeah. Right, because it's Cindy Lauper. That's what I was thinking.
God, a smart guy there.
Yeah.
You think someone knows to pour gas around the police station, around the jail?
Now the actress that's the driver. She was in Throw Mama from the Train with Billy Crystal and Danny DeVito. The same woman.
There's no way that would work. No way. Why is it always the fat, overweight cops that get in the high speed chases?
Well, it was the late 80s. They didn't really come in any other form.
Yeah.
They're all left over from the 70s.
Oh, the distinctive '80s look right there. Hey, you ever notice that like each decade has its own distinct look, but then since late 2000s, it's always been like the same generic look, like for the last 20 years.
For the most part, but since the 2000s, it's gotten a little bit more,
Generic.
I'm going to say flamboyant is the PC way to say it.
Oh,
I'm trying to not get you completely destroyed by going on a little bit of a rant against those types.
yeah.
That's kind of cool that Thanos is in this film. Josh Brolin.
Oh.
I got one.
Yeah.
Man, that's a complete waste of food. Michael Cohen, of course. Uh, J. Michael Riva was the production designer on Goonies. He's dead now. He's been dead for a while. His last film was the.
Now, how many will end up in the ocean?
It's a shame.
Now, would you want to be the one on the wet sand or the dry sand?
Depends on what type of car you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 4x4, back then, probably not a lot of them with actual four-wheel drive.
Richard Donner directed.
Oh, what a dick. Holy crap, he can actually live with his brother, too.
I think he was gonna do The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and shit.
How do you flunk a driver's test?
I don't know.
It depends on which asshole you got's giving it to you. Like where I live the one guy's a real big asshole. There are a lot of people flunk it because it'll knock points off if you're if you're 3.5 feet from the curb when you're making a left hand turn instead of 3 feet. Hey, Deej is in this movie. Yeah, talk about lazy here that they got they gotta do all that just to open the gate.
It's Ke Huy Quan.
I never really took it when I was younger. The perfect dirty joke to slip into a kids show. Nobody catches it. Oh, the naive parents. The old trope. Oh.
Why you want a clean house for them to tear down? Please tell me at least one of these little bastards bites it.
Bites it.
Yeah,
Dies.
Oh,
dies.
I don't know. 1980s kids dying in this movie. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Brandon would try to stop him.
If my my thoughts were that if Brandon could flunk a driving test, he's not smart enough to be a chaperone.
Yeah.
Electricity.
Yeah. Must be the history there.
So far, I really want bad things to happen to these kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't mean just normal bad things. I want unsolved mysteries, America's Most Wanted type bad things to happen to them.
Resolute. Do you want Robert Stack type yet unsolved mysteries? Oh man.
I want John Walsh to describe the heinous things that some monster did to these kids, and that for the good of the nation, you have to call this 800 number to have them put to justice. Yeah, largest collection of Playboys ever assembled.
Hey Gorilla,
Yeah.
do me a favor. When they go back on Brendan's face again, stop for a minute.
Okay. There.
Stop that. The guy on the left, that is your future Thanos, Josh Brolin. That's the
Okay.
guy that played Thanos, Brandon. Josh Brolin.
Okay.
Yeah. Notice the face? Yeah.
Hell, did you?
Hey, Pickles! We're just getting too
Hey,
early to tell the
Pickles!
story. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, we just
you
got started, Pickles.
guys!
Establishing connection. Oh. Communicate, come on! I'm pretending to hit the thing, hitting my screen. There it goes.
Huh. Oh, look, potato chips.
It's hard to believe that this guy, Sean Astin, actually made it to the Lord of the Rings.
What did he play?
He played Samwise Gamgee in Lord of the Rings. Sean Astin, and
Okay.
that's like I said, that's Josh Brolin, Thanos later on in the Marvel universe. That's kind of cool. Two franchises in this one movie.
Well, it depends what their mom looked like.
Yeah.
That looks like New England coastline. They would never put a golf course there.
Here's the video. Oh man. Oh, I can't believe they're playing this song during the movie.
What would you consider that? That's not Grand Theft Auto. Is that Grand Theft Bicycle?
Petty theft bicycle.
That'd be a beautiful place to live right there. But I can just imagine the property taxes.
Hey, Resolute, is this where they should have Sasquatch and appear out of nowhere and kill these kids?
That'd be nice.
That'd be better. Yeah, lots better.
This crap is Astoria.
Yeah, Astoria, Oregon. Supposed to be.
Astoria certainly doesn't look like this anymore.
And no, for sure not. Poor Josh Brolin. He's gonna die.
Would that be considered attempted murder right there?
Yep.
Wouldn't be attempted. It goes off that. It's definite murder.
Or would it be
Yep.
manslaughter? Depending on how good a lawyer you get, you might get pled down to voluntary manslaughter.
Yep.
Because he didn't mean to kill him, he just meant to hurt him real bad.
That's okay. Neither does he.
They should. They should know that place looks like it's been abandoned for 40 years.
I'm embarrassed to have my name in this film.
Oh, this is a classic.
It is, but
That's a matter of opinion.
yeah. But at the time they said Mikey, and of course when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh come on, are you serious? Mikey's a nut job in this thing, and I'm not a nut job. Not quite, but I was like, I, I was
Now, that
embarrassed a
place
little
looks like
bit.
it's been. Well, this place looks like it's been abandoned for 40 years.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Let
Hey,
me
LDG.
in. Oh, hey, hi, everybody.
Hi, LTJ.
Hey, Pickles, how's it going?
Not much. Love this movie.
Yeah, did you like the thumbnail?
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
Now that's Albert Davi, the guy that's talking to him, the adult. And then Grandma over there was in Throw Mama from the Train. This lady right there.
Well, it's at least nice to know that Astoria looked decent at one point, not the tacky tourist trap it is now.
Yeah. Water.
That's a
Water.
teeny little pay, some Alafino Freccia. Mwah. Serve his tongue.
Do you know Italian there?
I love this. You like tongue? I like tongue. She should have said, "I give you some tongue."
Yeah, right.
Not her.
I like how the water was like dirt, freaking mud color.
That's what water looks like up here.
Oh God, are you serious?
That's what the entire coast in Washington and Oregon looks like. It's what would come out of the pipes if we didn't have extreme water treatment.
Yeah, at least we put fluoride in our water. Yeah, we're not too shy about putting the.
Daddy long legs. But dead people, dead people. I don't know what it is. These guys acted beautifully.
That is why she said stay to the right.
Okay, now you can.
I never thought of the fact that they called it One-Eyed Willy. Should I be worried?
Yeah, totally. Plus, you're
Bunch of
overthinking.
underage kids go to the basement to find a One-Eyed Willy.
It's the West Coast version of Epstein's Island.
Yeah, that's who it was. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, so the actress that plays his mama is Anne Ramsey, and she, like I said, her other great role other than this one was in Throw Mama from the Train. She
Throw
played
Mama from the
Danny
Train, yeah.
DeVito's mom in that one. Yeah, you remember that, LDG?
Oh
Anne
yeah,
Ramsey.
she's famous.
Yeah. And Brandon is Thanos. That's what I said, Josh Brolin. Yeah, it's an easy answer.
Which is funny. The actor who played Shmi required no makeup, surprisingly.
That's right. Hoskins, right? Bob Hoskins? Yeah. And Hook. Yeah,
I'm
he was
totally.
good-
I
good
have no
Shmi.
clue. I'm just making a joke that he actually looked like that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he was a good Shmi. Bob Hoskins. That was the actor that played him in Hook with Robin Williams and all that stuff. And
What?
in
That's
that one, of
Shmi?
course. Yeah, Bob Hoskins.
No way.
Yeah.
That is not
Yeah.
Shmi. No,
It is.
no, 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 no,
It
no.
is. Come on.
No, I gotta look this up.
No, you have to. Go ahead. But I'm telling you, that was Bob Hoskins, man.
I will blow my mind. Blow
Dude,
my
he was in Mario
mind.
Brothers. I know who he is. Come on. He passed away a long time ago. But, yeah, he played Shmi in that Robin, in the Hook movie with Robin Williams. And, Dustin Hoffman was Captain Hook. Come on.
Yep.
Look it up. Yeah.
He did
That's
have
Shmi.
4 or 5 layers of spray tan on him, though.
No. But it's still a great movie. I hope the Gorillas does it. The movie Hook. Hook. With Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman.
We'll get to it eventually.
You gotta do that one, man.
Next month is Indiana Jones. Then I figured July
Okay.
we could do a war movie, one movie per war. So one Revolutionary, one Civil War, one either World War One and World War Two, or one World War Two and one Vietnam War movie.
You can combine the world wars when it comes to movies. I would suggest Patton.
He was the guy that played in Nerds, right?
Seeing if you can find it.
Okay, I'm not seeing his credit for Hook. John Matuszak.
You mean John Matuszak?
Bob
No,
Hopkins as Smee.
Bob Hopkins.
Yeah, but I'm talking
Bob
about the
Hopkins.
guy who played Chunk. Not Chunk. He played the monster in Goonies.
Oh, okay. I can find out.
Well, who were you talking about?
I was talking about the movie Hook. The guy that played, you know,
Yeah,
Dustin
Shmi.
Hoffman played Captain Hook. Shmi. Yeah. What
did he
that
play
was
in Goonies?
Bob Hoskins. Okay. There's a different actor that played this guy. What was the name of the monster? Just tell me real quick.
Sloth.
In Goonies.
Sloth.
Klaus?
Sloth.
Sloth. Okay.
SOLT.
Sloth.
Yeah, that's John Matuszak. That's Sloth. Yeah. You got that.
But that's not Smee. Who was?
No, that's not Smee.
Who?
I just said.
Okay, so I was confused.
Smee.
I thought you said somebody in.
No. What I said is that in this movie. Okay, I'll just go ahead and just kind of read what I was trying to say. Originally, the old lady, Mama, she's Anne Ramsey, who was also in Throw Mama from the Train as Danny DeVito's character's mom that Billy Crystal was hired to kill. She's in this movie. And she was in that one. And then, yeah. And then John Matuszak used to be an Oakland, a football player for the Oakland Raiders. And he is Sloth in this. Yeah. So I hope that kind of clears it. But as I said, the main characters, Sean Astin and Josh Brolin. Sean Astin was Samwise Gamgee in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and Josh Brolin was Thanos in the Avengers Endgame and the other things before that. So, yeah. I hope that clears it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know. I got confused. My bad.
Oh, no, that's good, man. I'm glad that you called me out on it, because otherwise I wouldn't even know myself. I usually look it up, but that's the thing with me. You gotta understand, if I don't know it right off the top of my head, I investigate, I research, I have to go look for that crap. But that's all good. That's all good. It's just funny to see all these, actors in their younger days. And what's funny is, the guy, Chris Columbus, I think wasn't he the one that did Clueless or something? Or, damn it, I can't remember which movie it was. But I know that he co-wrote the film. I just read that. He co-wrote it with Spielberg. But it's the guy who directed the first Superman in 1978 with Christopher Reeve, Richard Donner, that directed this one. Yeah. So, and that directed Goonies, Richard Donner. So, I remembered that much. And don't forget, remember when I was talking about Indiana Jones? Well, Ke Huy Quan was Short Round, and he was being introduced to Hollywood in that movie with Harrison Ford, The Temple of Doom. And then he goes and does this movie because Spielberg saw his performance in Temple of Doom, talked to George Lucas and said, "Hey, buddy, can I have Ke Huy Quan for my next film that we're writing?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Okay." So that's why his name is Data. But of course, we all know what Data in the Next Generation of Star Trek. So I thought that's kind of funny too. And of course, this movie did come out in 1985. So
Yeah, there's no way Chunk will be able to fit through that hole.
$50 bills. $50 bills.
Oh, come on. I really hate connections like this. Servers just suck.
When are they getting to the killing of these children?
I don't know, Resolute. I don't think they actually get killed. Oh,
I'm
I
gonna be
miss
very
Simpsons.
disappointed if there's no dead little douchebags in this.
I don't want to give too much away. Oh, they were shot. Well, there's two dead people, Resolute. They're adults, though.
Yeah.
I do believe that something happens to Anne Ramsey, to Mama. I forget what, though. But I know something happens to her.
Oh, mother like that. I wonder how she got kids like that. I have absolutely no idea how.
Now, now LDG, uh, Robert Davi,
Yep.
who plays Mama's son. Remember, he was in the uh, he was in Dalton's Bond, License to Kill. He played the
Oh, yeah.
villain that one. Yeah, Sanchez. He played Sanchez in that film.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is someone
Yeah,
outside?
not that I know of. I don't have outside.
Are you in your
Not
car,
well.
LDG?
My
LG?
what? Oh,
Are you in
sorry.
your car?
No, no, the fan. I forgot to mute. Sorry.
Fan. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were flying outside, man. Yeah, it is cool seeing Robert Davi again in this film.
Yeah, I wonder if they used like a fake thing for it, or if that was a real person just playing dead.
Uh, wasn't that a prop? They could have used a prop.
Yeah.
Remember, this movie had a lot of practical effects and visual effects as well. No CGI, which was really cool.
Show you a tremor. This movie had, according to IMDb, this movie won 3 awards and had 6 nominations. I wonder what for.
I'm starting to wonder myself.
Well, IMDb, you can always trust the source. You go look there. It's kind of weird,
I'm
though.
sure it was legitimately nominated, but I don't know what. Was there no competition this year, or because this movie sucks so far?
Well, the movie, like I said, Resolute, this movie came out in 1985. In like the
That's
middle of
no
the 80s.
excuse.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you had good stuff that came out after it, not really, and before it, not really much in the middle. So if you think about it, it's like the middle of the decade, and this was crap, but some people enjoyed it, and I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't
I
think it was the
enjoy this
greatest
movie.
movie ever made, though. Sorry, Gorilla. he's in charge, and he's actually as dumb as a torn trash bag.
No, that kid could be a good engineer there if he has the money backing him.
Absolutely. Well, I loved it. Like I said, I loved him in Short Round, and he's probably the only thing that saved Temple of Doom. And I actually liked him in this, and I think he probably saved Goonies from turning into a real snooze fest. But that's because he's so talented. Speaking Hebrew. Yeah, he's buried with dead people.
Oh, they got a gas leak in there.
Astoria. Oh, they're breaking the tile and the and the pipes. They can't even go to the bathroom. Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, that's one way to bankrupt the country club.
Oh man. Oh, that's just too fun. Oh, that's just too funny.
You do not want to know what you're stepping on. Because you got that guy's an idiot and didn't anticipate a booby trap.
Yeah. Those are candles.
Talk about disturbing the dead. That skull looks a little small. There's no way that rock would roll.
Yeah, I thought that looked like the Rolling Rock from Raiders of the Lost Ark that chased Indy at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
That's what I thought at first. And then I thought, oh, well, Spielberg could have borrowed it. Sure, he could have.
Oh, did you see that switch over there that stunt actor real quick?
Yeah. He's telling his whole life.
I think they're enjoying his story.
I know.
That sounds like something fun to do.
I wonder how many takes. I wonder how many takes this young kid had to go through to remember all this shit. Oh man. All the way to China? Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I overheard him. I thought I misunderstood. Let's see.
Did those cheap bastards use pennies?
Yeah, I wonder.
Ugh. Well, I have a feeling they're gonna have to bake it out by the end of the movie.
No one tell them what they do to the wishing fountain at the mall.
Yeah, like he found his dream. Yeah. How the hell you got serial number on that there, buddy? This looks rough, by the way. Like when she took it from his mouth. I always wondered if it was too rough.
There we go. That's why I'm having a hard time trying to refresh my screen. I'll tell you a little something about, like I said, the actor that plays Data in this. I'll tell you something really cool that just happened earlier this year. I will tell you after the movie. So. Hey Gorilla, I lost the audio feed on the movie.
Yeah. Remember when they say if you sit so close to the TV, you'll go blind, but yeah, we stare at screens all day now?
Yeah, and we're all getting more nearsighted. I still got the audio, Mikey. Probably refresh.
Yeah. I wonder what's wrong with him. Like, what happened with him?
You got a 2x4 to the face as a child.
gonna fucking fit through that hole.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mikey.
I can hear you.
Oh, thanks, Resolute. Oh, there we go. I can hear the audio now from the movie. I couldn't barely hear it before.
Yeah. You know, if that banker disappeared, you know, they won't foreclose on your house. Just saying.
Well, not right away.
Yeah. It's still buying
And they
time.
do have a nice, convenient hole down there that the cops are never going to find.
Yeah, they got a whole ocean. I'm pretty sure they got someone has a boat. Why risk the hole when you got the ocean?
Current comes back in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially,
hey,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone has a cinder block and some rope laying around.
Not good enough. Rope will decay in a day or two. Body will come in with high tide.
And another favorite part coming up. You got dumped by a bunch of kids. You Goody! You cry, baby. Baby Ruth. Chocolate.
Oh, we lost someone.
There he
What's the
is.
last?
I think we lost Captain.
Yeah, Captain only responded one time and said hello.
Yeah.
He starts
He was
screaming.
into Cosme, but
Yeah.
Oh, he's such a good actor, John Matuszak, for this role.
Wait, I thought they were dynamite. I thought he was laying dynamite.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Booby traps.
Pops.
Booby traps.
Yeah, booby traps. Booby traps. Yeah. Oh man.
Now it's soft as ice. He takes those ropes off of him. He must have been born mentally deficient.
He likes candy. He's basically like Boo from Dragon Ball.
It's,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
I don't
obvious
think
that,
even Boo's that stupid.
Yeah,
Boo's he's pretty childish.
very.
I mean, not exactly the same, but you know, big, overpowering, and he's just like a kid inside. And of course, I'm talking about the fat Boo.
Well, what I think is amazing is that, like I said, Matuszak used to play with the Oakland Raiders. This guy was a tackle. He was a middle linebacker. This guy would pummel people, and he plays this thing. He must have really needed the money. That's all I'm thinking.
See, I don't know if it was masterful acting or if it was so bad acting, it just looks good. You know what I mean?
I tend to go with the last one you just said.
He just happened to be so bad that it comes off as a freaking genius.
Yeah.
Did he just say Wet Willy instead of? Princess of Pal pinches or whatever. Yeah, and this was after Temple of Doom, right?
85.
Yes. 4 years after Temple of Doom, when he was first introduced to Hollywood. Data.
Gotcha.
Ke Huy Quan. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, like I said, after this movie's over, I'll tell you something really cool about Ke Huy Quan that you might have known or might not have known, but I'll tell you later. I'll let you know.
Rocky Road.
No one time he's telling the truth.
Oh, man. I guess they're just going to pee on the ground? And where is she supposed to go? Jeez. Come on. can have.
How'd they get past the rocks?
They dug.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Resolute, that none of the kids have died yet. I apologize on behalf of this film.
I'm losing hope after the little Asian boy had that near miss.
Yeah.
I better hope that he's not running into booby traps. God, why does he sound like a fucking like hog running? kids must have loved playing uh, this pro roller. They can just swear all they want. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this music. That ship would have been underwater by now with all the freaking wood-eating bacteria in the water. What does that say? Infern? Mm. Just finding that ship alone, that would pay off their mortgages for everybody. God, I wish I was that scrawny. I could and I could screw through holes like that again.
I have a hard time imagining you scrawny
I used to be
at any
scrawny
age.
once upon a time I was scrawny. They found the gold doubloons. Ugh. I wonder what would cause that. Oh, Purdy.
There it is.
I'm actually surprised they never made a second one of these. Put you down, I think it can accommodate.
Hey guys. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey guys, I just had some company come over. I do gotta jump out, man, but I'll be watching in the background. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Awesome movie.
Well, pick the channel for you.
Good seeing you, LDG.
Yeah, man. Anytime, guys. Yep. Freethenet.org/underground.
Alright,
Later.
Yeah, we'll pip you out.
laters.
Oh, taking my chances at the bottom of the ship. Well, I guess we know where he gets it from. Oh, this makeup screwing up. Did you know? Oh, did you notice his makeup looked like it was screwing up there for a second.
May have been. They would have fixed it in between shots, though.
Oh, come on. Let him beat the shit out of him. Come on. Let him get at least one good punch in. And nobody saw nothing, you know? Oh, now he screwed up his finish. Yeah, they're gonna want to wait to see if it's authentic first. What are they gonna make more money on? Telling their story or the all the gold that they found?
Oh, it's winding up.
Alrighty, there was the Goonies for us all.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You guys can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so just a little tidbit of information I wanted to tell you after the movie. As I told you, that was the kid that played Short Round in Temple of Doom as an introductory to Hollywood, Ke Huy Quan. And what happened was earlier this year, he won his first Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in a supporting role for the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, which had Michelle Yeoh in it. So I'm
Yeah,
very
but the
happy for
Oscars don't
Kiwi.
mean much anymore. I mean, between the State of the Union and the Oscars last year, there's more
Uh-huh.
people watching Kidcast IRL, the empty room there after they evacuated their studio, than watched the State of the Union and the Oscars combined.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, Ke Huy Quan, started in 1981, and he won the Oscar this year. I mean, that's 42 years he's been in the business, with American and Asian films and stuff and TV. And because he did Head of the Class for like 2 years. Remember, he was in that on television in the United States. But I'm glad for him. I'm glad that he finally won an Oscar. He doesn't have to do anything anymore. He can retire with that and be happy. He's 51 years old now. That kid, Data, that played
Maybe a
Ke Huy
little young to retire at 51.
Quan.
Give
Well,
him another 10 or 15 years to bank up a nice nest egg.
yeah. Well, everybody retires at a different time. I had to retire. My wife and I both retired because of physical reasons mostly. But I walked away from work after 2017, and I had been working since 1983. So 34 years working. That was a long time for me.
Yeah.
But I was able to
Very
walk
nice.
away. Yeah.
I
It's
have
like,
what they call the Pine Box retirement plan.
oh, Resolute, you're not going to die. Come on. Stop. I mean, not right now.
Not right now, but the day I stop working is the day they put me in that box.
Ah.
Hey, hey, don't worry, Germ. They'll still call you to come in on the day of your funeral.
Probably.
Yeah, my only hope is that when I die, I at least die in the morning, so I don't waste a whole day at work.
ah. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, LDG. He said, awesome watch. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Hey, pickles. It's
Yeah. It's always a.
gremlin pickles.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. Let's go ahead and start with Resolute, brother Resolute. What was your final decision on the film? What was your review, man? Go ahead.
I'm good to be honest. I put it on in the background and started watching cartoons about the last 45 minutes.
Well,
It was better than that spy crap, though.
Okay. Yeah.
What's spy crap?
The singing and dancing one.
Oh,
The
Top
same
I
Secret.
forget what it was. Yeah, I forget what it was called.
Top secret.
Okay, yeah, that one. It's better
Yeah.
than that one, but I still
Okay.
started watching some cartoons.
I have a feeling Phil and Joe's gonna try to get me back one of these days for that one. But I love the
Yeah.
Goonies, man. It's a fun little movie, good for kids.
Yeah, it's better for kids. I admit that. I don't think it's meant. I don't think it's meant for teenagers or adults. Really. I mean, yeah. I mean, they were involved in some way, but still, it's more of a kids bonding film. I mean, my brother enjoyed it. I don't know about me so much, but yeah, there were
I
few.
thoroughly
There
enjoyed
was
it.
a few. Yeah, there was a few funny moments. You know, the "Hey, you guys" and things. You know. But it's hard to believe that there was a football player underneath all that makeup for for the sloth. That's hilarious. But yeah, my grade was probably a B minus because when I watched it, I was in the theaters. I was only about I didn't even turn 20 years old yet. And I said, "Really? This is more of a kids' film." And here I am, I'm getting ready to become a full-fledged adult, and I'm watching a kids' film. So that's what it felt for me. But yeah, I admit there were like parts where I like laughed my ass off, and then there were other parts where I just said, "Oh, lame, lame," just like what
Oh,
Resident
come on! It's not like
stated.
we're watching Blue's Clues.
Yeah,
But
well,
wait, did that Blue's Clues guy Steve become like a pedophile?
he did.
Yeah.
So did that guy. So did that guy who, if you guys remember, Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, Paul.
He didn't do
Whatever.
nothing to kids. He just
No,
did something to himself in the alleyway.
right, porno. Yeah. Okay, so Resolute, what was the grade you gave? And well, I think I know the reason why, but
Absolute failure.
yeah.
Oh, I absolutely love this movie. So yeah,
See,
but
Gorillas, we got an absolute F from Resolute.
usually
Don't
I'm the
give it.
one who thought of Matt Caps. Hey, I just noticed we don't have our tags today.
What you give it?
I'll give it an A. I loved it. Pretty good movie, in my opinion. And it's something
Yeah.
I can watch with my kid.
Okay.
I am going to dig up the most boring Old English Hamlet for you to watch for this. As accurate to Shakespeare as possible, you're going to fall asleep.
So we gotta do a Shakespeare month.
I don't know. I'm going to make you watch the DiCaprio, Romeo and Juliet.
No.
I'll
Don't
punish
do
you.
that, Resolute. Don't do that.
Okay, so my punishment for this movie is we'll do that on a Saturday at noon. How about that? That work?
It doesn't matter when, but you're going to watch that for making me watch this.
There you go.
All right.
From beginning to end. You guys let me know when you're going to do that. I'll come watch.
Making you watch DiCaprio try to do Shakespeare. It is cruel and unusual.
Yeah.
All right. So at least titties in the
that?
movie.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was asking German if there's at least titties in the movie.
I've only seen it on basic television, so I wouldn't know.
I don't think so.
All right. So what year did it come out?
96, I believe.
Yeah, let me take a look. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll find it. With Leo DiCaprio. Okay. Let's see. Wow. There's actually been more than one Romeo and Juliet movie. That's
All right.
hilarious.
I think I can get it. I can get it. Yep, I got it.
Here it is.
1996.
Of him.
Yeah, I got it on soap today. So.
I'm sure you can find it almost anywhere at this point.
Yeah. Yep. Scary one. But that'd be the one that he'd gorillas will fall asleep. I guarantee in the middle of that film. I guarantee it. You guys invite me, I'll come and we'll all three watch it together, and I guarantee Gorilla will be going.
Well, it won't be the first time. I fell asleep during the review of Journey to the Center of the Earth. I got drunk that night. I got hammered that night. I was hammered, and I was freaking dreaming I was a motorcycle there. They had to mute me there.
I discovered. I tell you guys, recently movie I discovered on YouTube, The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. Creature Features was showing it from 1973, and it had the Ray Harryhausen special effects, the visual effects.
I think Lundell has that on his channel.
Yeah, that's a cool film actually. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. And I was just starting to watch it, and I was like, okay. I just remembered some of those Harryhausen films, like Jason and the Argonauts, or Jason the Golden Fleece, all that stuff. Good stuff there. Yeah, he was the pioneer of. To me, was the pioneer of practical and visual effects before they started doing CGI crap. Yeah. But that's it's worth watching. It really is. It's a decent film. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty good. But yeah, Romeo and Juliet, 1996. Don't forget that, Resolute. We'll get gorillas to watch it. I don't think we have to put a gun to his head or anything.
He's gonna wish we put a gun to his head.
Yeah, maybe his kid mini gorilla could tie him to the couch or a chair, an easy chair or something.
Hey, Mikey, you don't have to tie me down. This is a guy who sat there and defended bad movies, bad episodes of TV shows for a while.
That's true. You did.
Yeah.
That's why I love you guys so much, because.
So I used my get out of jail free card though one time, and I saved it for the perfect movie.
Yeah.
Because Ryan wanted me to defend the movie Frozen there, so I just made a short that said, "This movie here is the perfect movie to put on to distract the kids so you and your partner can go have some alone time in the bedroom."
Oh yeah, there you go. It's perfect distraction. My sister has 3 kids, and what she did, is she would always play a Disney film, and the kids were so into it that they, her and her husband could do stuff. They could go away actually, because the kids could take care of each other. Sometimes they didn't even need in fact, they never really needed a babysitter when they were old enough. So, you know, they put in some Disney films, and then my sister and husband would go off and do whatever they wanted to do. That's pretty much what it was. I don't understand why certain kids can like Disney, and like people like us who like grew up with older Disney stuff. Like, why did we like it in the first place? I don't understand. It scares the life out of
They
me.
had a formula down.
Yeah, they did. That's true. I don't know.
You notice with a lot of them, the timing on when they start the musical numbers are very similar throughout those movies. So, like, middle of Act 1, end of Act 2, maybe 2 numbers in Act 3. And, of course, the intro song. Even down to the timing of when the music is in those movies, they had it down formula. To... And kids just ate it up.
Yeah. Well, I mostly grew up in, like, 70s, and then, like, when they had the movie, The Black Hole, when that came out, live action, I was like, well, that was decent. I mean, it was good. And they borrowed some guys, from, Star Wars and eventually Empire Strikes Back to work on that film. And then, the following year, they put out Tron. And I was like, damn, Tron is cool, So I really started to enjoy, like, the early, what they consider live action stuff, and maybe a few comedies here and there. But then, of course, after a while, it was just getting, there was no creativity, and it was getting lame. And I was like, well, I just won't watch these movies anymore. They weren't appealing. But like you said, to the cartoon side of kids, they had a formula, and they kept at it as much as they could. And, well, kids nowadays, they probably the first thing they remember is, like, what Gorillaz said, Frozen. But if they start singing "Let It Go," I'm gonna hurt you. I don't care how old you are. That song gets lame quickly. It got very boring quickly. So, Menzel, wherever you are that's saying "Let It Go," I'm gonna hurt you if I see you.
Hey, I got a different version I got a better version for you. Here's just a sec.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I heard that, it said, "Shoot me now, shoot me now. Hurt me on the way to my funeral. Shoot me now, hurt me now."
Here, just a sec.
Okay.
I gotta get right to the point.
Okay.
Here, because I don't want to get copyright.
Yeah. That's okay. Just play the audio. I can't watch it very well. Like I say, Cosby's not my friend, but I can hear the audio perfectly. So, and I can still remember the movie, so that was cool.
Here you go.
Go ahead.
Fuck it all. Fuck it all. Can't study this anymore. Fuck it all. Fuck it all.
Alright. Fuck it all.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah, someone says, fuck it all. Fuck it all. I can't take this shit anymore. Fuck it all.
Yeah, I have a version of this song downloaded backwards. You would be surprised what she was saying backwards for the song. I won't even really go into it because I'll let you guys discover it for yourself. But if you look up Frozen backwards and the way that she's, like, dancing and everything, it's scary shit, man. It really is. Because she's talking about like dark things and stuff. It's messed up. The whole thing is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got a thing here that I'm gonna make for pop culture's streams here. But I gotta wait for it to. So I'm waiting for it to regenerate because maybe if I just maybe if I do speak voice to voice, maybe that'll work better
Okay. Okay.
instead of text to speech. I got something special planned for pop culture streams for when we go on tangents.
So you guys know when I'm gonna open my watch. He's waiting on that. You guys know when I'm gonna open my first real panel discussion. It's gonna be next month on June the 7th.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about film. So hope you guys have watched every James Bond film at least more than 5 times. But that's cool. If you haven't even watched any of them, that's cool too. I just want everybody's opinion on what they feel about them and about the culture at that time.
All right. So
Most of them,
Yeah, most of them.
except the Daniel Craig crap. The last, I think, two of them.
all right.
The last two? Okay. Well, we'll discuss that resolute. I'm definitely going to have you in the panel because I want your honest comments on those things, man. I want some people to actually, I do want. Let me try to rephrase it. I want pro Bond people, but I do also want con Bond people. So I want pros and cons. I want a diverse panel to be honest with me and let me know what they truly think about those films.
Yeah.
And believe me, I'll be able to give you arguments on every side, on each
Yeah.
side of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Here you guys go.
Come on,
Okay.
man. You're getting off the topic. So if we can all know the thing, let's stop the distract. Oh, look, ice cream.
Did you guys hear it?
I got look the ice cream. The rest of it sounded like gibberish.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll have to slow down the audio here. Can you slow down audio in DaVinci?
I'm not sure about DaVinci. Audacity, it would be pretty easy.
Yeah, Audacity is good.
Maybe I'll go to the backstage tomorrow and have or sometime here and have LDG help me out.
Yeah, okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
should we be like a kid on prom night here and wrap this up?
Yeah, right. Now we're gonna find a place to go.
Aged Boomers streaming. Aged Boomer.
Oh, okay. Boomers, fan of Boomers streaming right now.
Oh, Aged
Okay.
Boomer. AGED.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So thank you, Pit
Go
LDG at hashtag. Thank you, LDG at hashtag Free the Net for coming. You need any IT help like I'm gonna be needing here? You're in a second for a special video I'm putting together. There's always the underground. If you need a place to hang out, the underground. There's always something going back there. There's always someone back there. And thank you, Captain Phantom Nerd, for coming. Like he does his occasional morning brews or afternoon stream, so just kind of keep an eye out for that. They're always fun when he does host them there. What do you got going on, Mikey?
Well, like I said, if there's anybody else left in the audience in there, we got a major event coming up next month, June 7th, at approximately, well, the time is to be determined. I'm going to say that for now. But what we're going to do is what you did last, a week or so ago, was we did everything Indiana Jones, and that went pretty well. But Professor Brainy Specs was telling me, look, you need to get a panel discussion to do the next one, whatever you come up with. And I said, you know what? You're right. So I got a StreamYard account. I'm sure someone's going to help me out with that. I hope you guys can, but whoever can help me. And June 7th, like I said, we're going to do everything James Bond. We're going to have a nice set 3 hours that I'm going to totally dedicate to it. If we do kind of run over, I'll try to finish it out in an appropriate way. But like I said, I want people to give me the pros and cons of James Bond, and we'll go from there. So, what do you have to, Resolute?
This week,
Yeah.
First of all, next Saturday morning cartoons, we'll be watching Toxic Crusaders, the Toxic Crusader movie cut that they came out with 1997. It's, I believe, 3 or 4 of the episodes from the TV series that are edited together into a film.
I barely
Okay.
remember it. Yeah, I barely
Yeah.
remember it. Would I be able to join you on that Saturday if I get there? I'm not
Definitely.
promising anything. Okay. Cool.
And this Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, I'll be doing a live spoiler review of Secrets of the Mogwai, Episode 1.
Oh, nice. That's the series that follows the Gremlins, huh? Wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to premiere on Tuesday.
Yeah, we're doing the Gremlins next Sunday. Yeah,
That's
as
the movie
for
we're
me,
doing? Yeah.
yeah. As for me, I'm gonna try to get another gaming stream this week, like I did last week there. But otherwise, Wednesday we might be finishing up 5 Days to Midnight. Otherwise, 2 more episodes of that. Then I think I found the perfect show for after that. You ever heard of 12 Monkeys?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, you want to know?
Sorry.
12 Monkeys is out, I think.
Oh, no.
You can show it. I'll be cursing every week. You have more profanity than freaking when the aircraft carriers come into port.
All right, I'll keep looking for a short series to watch. For us to watch. Hey, at least it's not Andor. And no, I'm not
It's
going to.
probably better than Andor.
Yeah, I'll make
But
it.
you know who made 12 Monkeys,
I've
don't
seen it a
you?
few times.
It says
Yeah, no,
Terry
I understand.
Mattel. Oh, Terry Mattel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just as big of a douche back then as he is today.
I concur. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, am I thinking of the same movie that like involved time travel of some kind? 12 Monkeys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took a fantastic little movie, and he decided to make a series out of it.
What about the
Yikes.
Black Mirrors? The Black Mirror TV show.
I have no
I've
idea
never
what
heard-
that
I've
is.
not- yeah, I've never heard of that Black Mirror. You know, if you could find that gorilla, if you could find that three series of the Dollhouse on Fox, now there's a series to definitely examine Jessica Alba and a bunch of people. It was bizarre, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It was pleasant to look at. Not for what you think I'm thinking, obviously, because I love my wife. No, I'm not thinking that. What I'm thinking is that to me, it was intelligent enough to watch, at least for a little while, and then it just kind of
Oh, what about Fringe?
Oh, Fringe is pretty good. What do you think, Resolute? I've seen a few episodes of that.
I don't really remember Fringe.
Well, Fringe,
I know I didn't watch all of it, but I
yeah.
don't remember why at the moment.
Yeah,
What's Fringe?
An FBI agent is forced to work with an institutionalized scientist and his son in order to rationalize a brewing storm of unexplained phenomena.
No, not ringing any bells.
Yeah, that that series, to me, I guess the best description is that it was a poor man's quantum leap. Every week
I
they had some
recognize
bizarre
the
thing
name,
going
but
on.
the description of it, all that, I blanked it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
like I said, if you gorillas can come up with something, I know you're smart enough to come up with something good. I mean that from some kind of series that Resolute and I can pick up on, and I know that you could pick up on.
Yeah, Fringe. We'll do Fringe. It has like 100 episodes, but we can make it work.
I'm surprised it lasted that long. I thought it would be gone after the second season.
All right. So then on Friday there we'll be back to our Walton's review. Saturday we should have Babylon 5, and then
Okay.
Sunday we are watching The Gremlins. So
The
with that, you guys,
Gremlins.
thank you everybody for coming, and remember to be a gorilla.